Yes, I have gloves on, but I'm just saying the handling, it doesn't strike me that way. This, I'm trying to see if there's a mark, because it could be plated like rhodium over silver, and sometimes the workmanship on that is not perfect. But, yeah, this is caustic. Yeah, we're going to have a treat later that I'll pull out of here. Could you check the camera to make sure it's still recording, sweetheart? Is it recording?
We are good.
All right. Now this is high quality, but I think this piece right here has little like stones. They look rhinestone-ish. And it was glued, attached that way. It's partially pulled away, but I'm going to say that this is not gold, but I'm going to check because it is a nice piece. It kind of is vintage to me, but it's probably a refit to look like it. Now this, we have some really cool stone type pieces that I'm going to pull up in a minute. I definitely got what I need. Now this has a shepherd's hook on it, but to me, if you look at this very carefully, and you look at how bad the metalworking is on that hook, I think this is a reproduction. I have to look very careful. This coin looks like it could be real though, so this could be a high quality piece. I'm gonna have to look at this later, so this is gonna be set aside. Because a lot of times those coins are fake. Let's see if these beads test as anything. You know, they look as if they could, but they could be glass.
We're not getting a reading on it.
Yeah. I don't think that they are. So I'm going to put those down. You know, now these, this is costume. Let me check the chain and make sure that is too. Sometimes things get mixed up. Yeah, it is, but it has that fake pearl angel thing on it. This I was sure is fake. I'm still, when I saw it, because I could see it in the lot, it is though two-sided, but it just doesn't look, it looks like a piece of crystal. But it could be, yeah. I don't see any markings on this at all. Yeah, I'm going to go with a costume, but I am going to test it. Yeah, it's crystal, so this is fake. I hope this isn't taking too long, but you know, there's a lot of things. We can still have a whole nother bag in here. So I'm going to make a part 2 for the other bag, so we'll stop recording. And, dial England. So this is a British Timex from the British manufacturer. And the pin is still there, inside there. You can see that the pin is still inside the other side. And this came off. So my guess is, and I'm looking at this, yeah, I think that it just needs to be placed back in there, and the metal inside there needs to be resecured. I'm going to keep it, it kind of almost goes in because it's automatic, and I'm going to see if it runs. I'm going to take the gloves off. You know, I don't think that this doesn't seem to be a dirty thing. No, we'll keep going. But we're going to wait till the other bag.
Okay.
Is it still recording?
Yep.
No. We're going to wait till the other bag to do the other video.
Okay.
We have two
Okay.
bags. It's ticking, and you know this is going to be running. So, but the thing is, it's a Timex, but it is like it's a vintage one from England, you know, and so it might be one of the ones that people want. It might be worth putting in the collection. This is clearly fake, this key thing, but it's interesting. So now you see my rings, star ruby, um, zoltanite or color changed iasper, and muscovite and sapphire. One of the Turkish rings actually has stones on it. This is definitely stone. I just see so much. This is going to be some kind of agate that likely has, let's see what it actually has in it. Yeah, so this is some type of agate that has a quartz type mineral in it that kind of has the amethysty look to it. So that's a nice little pendant there, actually. Kind of unique the way, because it has curves on it. Like you see how the stone was cut into curvy, and it's not really damaged. And it has a nice pattern to it. This little ring is going to be, it's going to be costume. This is costume. Bracelet. Costume, plastic, fake turquoise, and
It looks like, you know, like they have some nice custom pieces, but they're not what you would be looking for.
no.
For high sale value.
If you were a well, people could make decent money just selling the costume in this lot. I mean, some of this is nice enough. So there's probably, you know, if the other bag is like this, there's probably a few $100s in profit. This, I have to investigate this. This metal, I'm gonna have to test this later because this bracelet is so well made, has such a good clasp, and to me this feels like the platinum pieces that I have. And stainless steel have a similar color, but not quite like this. So this I'm gonna. I'm even going to put it over here because I would probably keep that either way. It's just so well made. It's not like one of the cheap ones that you get today from China. I'm going to check this belt buckle. This is vintage, and this gives you an idea when the person was still working. So this was 1991. So this person probably retired like around 2000. It's made in Taiwan, but it's not metal. It's not real metal. Or one of these people was this multiple estates. This is so heavy, but the way that this is constructed, this must have like a heavier base metal like brass or steel, and the links are so it's hard for me to spot the. This is just I don't know. This is a glass eyes. This is that kind of goes with that other piece that I found. It was that Hong Kong imitation Native American type stuff. Some people can sell that kind of stuff. They bring to that kind of thing. This is like a cheap charm thing. Costume, kind of brooch type thing. A button with a little plastic thing on it. Like it's a brooch box, and it's costume. This, I believe, there's another piece that I saw on the lot, and I'm going to test these. My color vision at the best. What color do those stones look to you?
It looks green.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know if these are real stones or not, but they're set right, and they're open back. Metal doesn't look quite right, but that doesn't mean anything. People antique gold, and this has some stone things. So I'm going to test these stones now. So, see here? See if they're actually stones. Because they're open back and they're not cut to the sides, so they're probably older pieces. Let me make sure this is working. Yeah, my ruby goes straight up. This is working. This is higher quality, but it's I don't think this is real. And the type of enamel it has, this silver, this earring. It has what, some of these are, I think, are turquoise chips, and some of them I think are imitation. This is custom, so that earring's going in there. This could be gold, but I don't think it is. Yeah, this is brass. This earring could be silver. Yes, this is silver. This is marked 925 right there. I didn't even let my ruler. There's a little spot there. We're not to the next one yet, honey. So I'm going to test these stones now. I'll tell you real quick, because we'll know when we get to the other one. Because they could just be, you know, I have Turkish stuff that has real stones, but you find things, all kinds of things. Nothing's the rule. Yeah, this is custom, so it's going to go in there. It's kind of cool, though. I'm going to set it off the side and do a little research. Okay, so we finished the first lot. We will now go to the second one.
Okay.
So stop it
So we'll be right back with the second bag.
with part 2.